Hey everybody, Boss here. I'm very excited about this video. It's several months in the making. Back about 3 or 4 months ago, I actually bought a 16-inch record on eBay, and my goal was to play that record. So let me go ahead and show you the record. Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. So stick around and don't touch that dial. Okay, so I discovered when I got this 16-inch record in, I was going to have some problems playing it. My turntable does not support a 16-inch record. So I set out to figure out exactly how can I do this. Okay, so my turntable is really good at playing a 7-inch record. It's also really good at playing a 10-inch record. And it's also really good at playing a 12-inch record. It's just not good at playing a 16-inch record. So I needed a way to go ahead and get the record raised above this and above back here. Okay, because the record hits this and the record hits this. So I decided to use this little porcelain like a crock pot. Okay, it actually worked pretty well. The record lays right on top of that. Okay, but the problem when you do that is that the record overhangs over the stylus, just as you see right here. Okay, so there's no way to get the stylus playing on top of the record. So I thought, well, if I can't get the stylus playing on top of the record, I would get the stylus playing underneath the record. But as you can see, the stylus is actually facing the wrong way. Luckily, on this turntable, I can remove the head shell, and I can turn the head shell around and make it upside down. And there you go, voila, I have now turned the head shell upside down. So now the head shell can actually play underneath the record. But how do I get the head shell to go up and hit the record instead of going down like it's supposed to do? Well, that's pretty simple. All you have to do is move this weight here in the back and turn it all the way until, here, let me unlock this and I'll show you. So now, if I let go of the head shell, it goes up and it hits the bottom of the record. Okay, so now I got this resolved. There's one problem left. And when you play a record from the bottom, it actually plays in reverse. It plays backwards. So in order to hear the record forward, we actually have to play this record in reverse. Luckily, this Technics turntable actually supports playing in reverse. All you have to do is press the power button and the speed button together. And there we are. Okay, and once I had all the mechanics figured out, it was just a matter of going ahead and recording it and playing it, and that's exactly what I did. So what I'm going to do for you is go ahead and show you some excerpts of side 1, including a minute or two close to the beginning of the record, a minute or two towards the end, and again I'm going to go ahead and turn the record over, play side 2. Once again, a minute or two at the beginning, and a minute or two at the end.
Songs by Morton Downey. This is David Ross, here to keep the transcribed date we have each day for a friendly get-together with a fellow citizen, the one who bottles Coca-Cola in your town. It's a simple program of song and poetry with Jimmy Lytle and his orchestra, the listening lady to represent you, and the romantic voice of Morton Downey.
Of a queen I've seen Mickey Mouse upon the screen. I've whistled a Chichonia, spent June in California. But when I'm in your arms, I find it true. The world and all its wonders has nothing like the wonder of you. You are so wonderful, dear.
Your Coca-Cola program. Songs by Morton Downey. This is David Ross, here to keep the transcribed date we have each day for a friendly get-together with a fellow citizen. The one who bottles Coca-Cola in your town.
Love to see me crying. I don't know why.
You treat me coldly each day in the year. You always scold me whenever somebody's near.
Let me go ahead and give you some information about this record. So this is sponsored by the Coca-Cola Company. You can see the Coca-Cola logo right there. This is what's called a transcription record, also known as a broadcast record. Okay, they actually had special record players inside of the radio studios that actually play these. Okay, so they're very cool. This is actually made in 1946. There's a date right there. Broadcast date is, I don't know if you can see it or not. The broadcast date is January 30th, 1946. If you're curious, this is a vinyl record, even though it's pretty much known that vinyl records came out commercially in 1948. But this is not a commercial record. Okay, this was special for radio stations, and it was about maybe 10 minutes per side. And this one was actually pressed in New York City, and it's very cool. All right, so I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed listening to the record. It was a lot of fun figuring out how to play this, and I'm glad I was able to share it with everyone out there. So thank you again. If you have not subscribed to my channel, now is a great time. Go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash on that bell icon for notifications, and I will see you all next time.